back to the channel. As your unofficial life coach, I've decided to rescue you guys from the loneliness that you all currently face. Well, I am seeing a lot of complaints from you guys about you all being all kinds of lonely. Well, I haven't really received the complaints from you all individually, but I'm guessing that's what it is. Well, according to Relevant Magazine, you all are having less sex than ever. According to Relevant Magazine, 23% of you guys, 18 to 29, you guys are being a little easy on the sack, as the young ones say. People in their 30s and 40s are more likely to get laid than folks 18 to 29 of Americans. Now, maybe you guys are voluntarily celibate. I can't really, say for sure. Well, there are other problems. According to Fox News, 45% of their respondents in a particular survey feel very lonely. They don't share any connection with anyone in their lives. 30% of people say that they don't have a family member or friends to open up to. 40% of what? 30% of what? I don't know. 692 people were polled. I can't say how, random the sample size is or whatever, or how representative this is, but let's take it at face value for the time being. So apparently we be getting laid less, and we be having less sex, and we have not a lot of meaningful connections. Something's a little messed up, and there are certain symptoms of that messed upness that we're going to talk about today. But while we're doing so, there has to be a case study, right? I'm going to present to you the case study. Before I do that, I do want to point out I'm not mocking this person in any way. I'm just a little confused as to what's happening and whether people around her have made an attempt to reach out to this person. So, no judgment assigned to this person. I'm just a little concerned about this individual, is what I'm saying. Let's roll the tapes.
Yes, I am romantic with all of them, but mainly it's usually Kelly.
Kelly. I've checked. First name Kelly, middle name Kelly, last name Kelly. She's even married to one of her zombies. She's taken this to the next level. In case you guys were wondering, no, it's not just wham bam thank you ma'am with this one. She's going the long distance. She's just 20, by the way. This is what's noteworthy. Now, you might say she's just, I don't know, several standard deviations off from the normal. Okay, her behavior does appear that. But she's not alone as far as her age group not being able to find meaningful connections. Now, you might go like, well, this is a little crazy. I don't have meaningful connections. I'm not dating zombie dolls. Well, good for you. But the point is, if enough people are feeling lonely and they need help, maybe we should look into what's going on.
When I was 10, I found Kelly on a creepycollection.com site, and I had to have her, and my dad said if I get good grades in school, he'll let me have her. I got good grades.
So, first of all, online dating, that's taken a new turn. Some of you all be happy with Tinder and Bumble. She went to creepycollections.com. Well, her parents, they have engaged in good parenting. They didn't just give her the doll. She had to get good grades. She had to earn herself a zombie lover. That's always nice. I think that was good parenting on their part.
And by the time I was 13, Kelly was mine. These are my other partners, and no, they're not children.
Particularly important, first rule of zombie dating, you count the age of zombie when they were born. So they were born, they lived a certain period of time, they died, and then they, got resurrected, apparently. The age of the zombies that one be dating begins when zombie was human and was born. Particularly important.
She's 38, he's 37, and she's 39. Zoe has a British accent. She's from, as what I feel, she's from London, England, and she is very intelligent, very witty.
I'm a little tired of this racial stereotyping. Just because someone's from London, England, we gotta assume that they're smart.
He's all happy and fun. He kind of reminds me of Ted the bear. And then Courtney's badass, speak your mind, be cool. And
let's take a little look at Courtney. She's all kinds of badass. She wants to speak her mind and be cool. This is Courtney. She speaks a lot of her mind.
Cool. And Yes, I am romantic with all of them, but mainly it's usually Kelly, 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 Kelly. I started to fall for Kelly when I was 16 years of age.
She was 16. Kelly was more than 16. So some of us might say Kelly could run into some legal problems if she pressed charges.
And what made me fall for her is just the personality that she had, the spirit, the energy that I felt, and that the way she treated me in my own mentality. Like growing up, like a lot of people, like a lot of the kids, like relationships with other children would disappoint me. These necklaces I got her for her birthday, and I got mine a matching one too. And we have our tattoos too.
She has a tattoo. Her tattoo says Kelly. Only one Kelly though, I guess. The middle name and last name would have made it a little repetitive. This is potentially the saddest things I've ever seen. This is at least top 3, what we're about to see.
I wanted to do a full-blown wedding because I wanted to show my love to her in that kind of way, like, hey Kelly, you know, I love you, and I just wanted to have a little, and it was around my birthday, around our birthday, so it was like a little birthday party, but as a wedding, so...
Kelly also has a birthday, and coincidentally, it matches with her birthday. That's kind of cool. I'm pretty sure that happened organically.
It made me feel good. Made us feel good. Kelly likes to go out to eat with me, but it gets hard to do that because I have to kind of hide her because I'm afraid of what people are going to say.
That's true. And also when zombies go out to eat, people do tend to feel a little scared.
I've had enough of that online. My dad recently passed away, and he meant and means a lot to me because, you know, even though he didn't really understand me like all the way, you know.
So we're getting into something. If some of you guys are wondering why the lady is resorting to relationships, of course there are probably many components to this. This could probably have some explanatory power.
He still accepted me, and he tried so hard to be a good dad, and, you know, I just miss him. You know, I'm not hurting anybody.
True, very true.
I'm not hurting myself.
Debatable.
And also, Kelly has never done anything to me that has hurt me.
That is most likely accurate.
And as well as love is love.
That's a bit of an interesting argument, but love, I guess, is love. Now, some people, I've been looking at the comment section, have been making fun of her, which I'm not opposed to jokes, I'm not opposed to anything. People say whatever they want to. This, however, though, is a little indication of what many in our society is facing, dealing with. Now, granted, she's come up with a rather interesting way of dealing with it. Not one that I personally would have gone with, but that's what she's chosen. So my intention here is that over the next few videos I'm gonna dive a little deeper into it. I'm gonna dive a little deeper, explore a little bit more as to how the United States, people in the United States, are dealing with their loneliness. The reason why I'm particularly interested is I've sort of been introduced by several bizarre things that have come out of Japan. Something to do with the robot brothels and stuff like that. Folks there are apparently dealing with something, and they're experimenting. They're really going out of their way to fill some sort of a hole. And I think there are certain societal implications that comes with this. Now, she is just an aberration. I'm pretty sure most people are not dating zombie dolls, but this is symptomatic of a lot of things. And by the way, I'm not trying to make fun of her. If this is what makes her happy, that's fine. I am kind of curious about a whole host of things that has sort of made her, or sort of made her reach out in this weird way. As for now, I will talk to you guys later. Take care, and if you are in a zombie relationship, feel free to reach out to me. I think you have information that I might learn from. Take care, y'all.